Hello guys, TVBeast here. This episode is part 1 out of 3 on how to pop split. Today you will learn how to pop split on a small scale, which means when the enemy is small enough that he can go through a virus without popping. Part 2 and 3 are going to be on how to pop split on a large scale, which is the most common pop split, and on vanish splitting. So, stay tuned. What is pop split? Pop split is when you split more than once into the enemy, making him big enough to pop with a virus, and your following piece will eat the enemy's popped cell. That means in order to pop split you need at least to double split. This is the general definition of pop split. Anyway, today's episode is on how to pop split on a small scale, so let's head into it. Let's start with the most useful one and the most one you will need. It is the most useful one for two reasons. First, because you're small enough and it will actually help you get bigger. And second is because you're not in risk after doing it, as you only double split. I already made all the calculations for you, so all you need to do is having a mass between 176 and 240. If you have anywhere between these two numbers, you can double split someone and pop him, getting his mass. Of course, you can do it with smaller or bigger mass than this range, but then you're in the danger zone of failing. So until you master it, don't go out of this range. And don't forget that you need the enemy to be at least like 55 mass. Anyway, there's no purpose in popping him if he has less mass, as you gain almost nothing out of it. If you're popping someone with less than 50 mass, what are you really actually getting out of it, you know? Important note, these numbers are all based on a virus having 100 mass. Look at this clipping in the background. I have 160 mass and I'm still smaller than the virus. Someone is even bigger than me and he's totally hiding behind the virus. I can't give you all the numbers with each virus size, just practice with the safe zone, make sure the virus is 100 mass and the enemy is more than 55 mass, and you will gain pretty good perspective on when and what mass you need to do it. After you perfect the safe zone, you will have no problem to experiment by yourself. The triple pop split is the exact same idea, but you split 3 times to pop your enemy and kill him. Your safe zone for triple splitting someone is between 350 and 480 mass. It's pretty simple, just check the box where it says show mass, wait until you have the mass in this range, wait for someone to go inside the virus, and triple split at him, kill him, and look like a pro. This is another example of what happens when you go out of the safe zone. If you had 240 mass instead of 265, it would have been enough to double split and pop him, because then he would have had enough mass to eat my piece and pop. And if I go for triple split, I do pop him, but then I don't have enough mass to eat his pieces. The last one is the quadra split pop split, or in other words, the full split pop split, because you split into full 16 pieces. Yet again, same principle, your safe zone is between 700 and 960 mass. This one just looks cool, it's useless and worthless. But you can have fun popping your friends. Tell your friend to go into the virus and go full split at him, pop him and kill him, laugh at him and look like a pro. Anyway guys, that's it for part 1 pop splitting on a small scale. If you liked it and want me to teach you how to pop split and vanish split, make sure to thumb up the video and subscribe to see when I upload part 2 and 3. Thank you all for watching, and as always, peace.